Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic, a suggestion, feedback, or if you want me to give you my take on any topic, put it in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, on Facebook, you can search for me, Carlos Flores Jr. On Instagram, on X, and on Threads, you can search for me by typing in at Back on Basics. So, let's talk about on betting on yourself. Because you know what? Who is the person that is going to get to your goals? You are. Who's going to do the work? Who's going to put in the work? You are. Who's going to connect with their support system so that way they can course correct and you can get to where you want to get to? You are. So why are we betting on ourselves, ladies and gentlemen? Why aren't we saying we will succeed? This is why I'm putting all my eggs into one basket and we will succeed. It's hard because most of the times as human beings we put ourselves last or close to last. Why? Because we put everybody else first. And there's nothing wrong about that. I'm telling you, there is nothing wrong about that. Altruism is huge, right? You know, doing something for others before you do it for yourself, it's a huge thing to do. But at the same time, you also have to have that balance. And that's what I'm working on, ladies and gentlemen. Because a lot of the time, I'm talking about 90% of the time, I'm doing things for others. And maybe that 10 or even a little bit less percentage, I'm doing things for myself. And so I have to learn how to balance that more. I have to learn how to bet on myself more. And that's when I'm getting to it. I mean, look, I'm 49 years old, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be 50 next month. And so I welcome it. Look, I've gone about a year and a half ago from 270 pounds to today, 206, 205, 206. I mean, it's amazing. Those are the things that drive me forward. These videos drive me and motivate me and make me look at the positives, but also keep an eye on the negatives so that way I can course correct. Remember, right? Bet on yourself. And this is how I'm doing it. I'm giving you topics. I'm giving you my take. I'm opening myself as a book and I'm giving you my life experiences so that way you're able to learn from my successes, my mistakes, my failures. And I want to make sure that you know that I'm here with you, ladies and gentlemen. I may have education, I may have experience, I may have done things like psychology, counseling, therapy, everything. But you know what? I'm here. I'm here with you. You and I are going through similar roads, slightly different, right? Because our goals may end up slightly different, but it doesn't matter. We can support each other. But at the same time, we as human beings, we need to bet on ourselves because we can get to where we want to get to really, really, and really, 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 really focused, balanced, right? So that way, when we reach our goals, we can help others. Along the way, we can help others. Remember what I say. Life is not a marathon. Life is not a race. It's a marathon, ladies and gentlemen. To me, it's a marathon. This is my opinion, because if I'm jogging at a brisk pace, I can stop and I can look around and I can adapt and I can change direction if I need to. If I'm running, I'm just thinking beginning to the end, right? So again, for me, life is a marathon. And sometimes, you know what? I slow down to help people. And I get it. That's just my nature, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just helpful. You know, I'm always telling you, right? Always be mindful. Always be humble. Always make sure that you treat others the way that you want them to treat you. And so again, it's one of those things that sometimes, you know what, you have to bet on yourself. You have to take the time and you have to do what you want to do and the things that you have to do. I mean, it's amazing. You know, honestly, this year at work, I've left it all out uh, in the day, in the work day, and it's difficult sometimes because it hasn't gone according to the way that I wanted to all the time. But believe me, I am so focused. I am so like here, you know, mind, body, emotional balanced. And so I am ready to battle myself. Next week, you'll see a video uh, and the results of me betting on myself, me getting to where I want to get to, because I'm always looking for ways to improve myself. I'm always looking for ways to help others. I'm always looking for ways to put in the work, right? It doesn't have to be mental all the time. It doesn't have to be physical all the time. It could be other ways. And so again, right? If you bet on yourself, you'll get focused, right? You'll move forward, you'll visualize your victories, you'll visualize your accomplishments, but at the same time, you'll be able to help others get to where they want to get to if that's what you want to do. Before I end this video, I want to thank all 498 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 subscribers away from 500. I mean, for me, that's a huge milestone. You know, it's this is me, right? It's not fluff. I'm not taking off my shirt. Not yet. I'm not taking off my shirt. I'm not beating on my chest, or I'm not doing things to just grab your attention. But you know what? I'm giving you things to think about. I'm giving you things to adapt to. I'm trying to help you, say to you, I mean, I get you. I get you. And I get every single one of you, because this journey is individual, but at the same time, as you come together and your support system comes together and you come into the community, you will get to the goals, to the success, to the things that you want to do, the things that you have to do. But the thing is, you have to start by betting on yourself. You have to start by giving yourself some leeway, giving yourself some time to rest. And again, drive forward, ladies and gentlemen. Prove to everybody that running a marathon can get you there faster. Back on basics.